There are so many different platforms out there to get leads for your credit repair business, but I want to show you why YouTube. You don't know what you don't know. And we didn't really know nothing about YouTube, but when we decided to go all in on YouTube, things changed. And let me break it down what it looked like. So as you can see right here, what is actually possible when it comes to YouTube. Now, I blinked out the screen so you can see the estimated revenue later on, but I'm gonna break everything down. So look what's possible when it came to YouTube. And this is just when we created a video around credit, right? This is what YouTube paid us. We're not talking about lead. We're not talking about the money behind these views, right? But what we're talking about, what YouTube actually paid for creating this 12-minute video. So we got $1,000 off of this one specific video right here. We made about $3,500 off of a 10-minute video, right? Look at this, $4,000, right? Off of another 10-minute video, right? As you can see, $4,000 off of a 13-minute video, $5,000 off of a 14-minute video, $10,000 off of a 8-minute video. What is actually possible when you hit a 1,000,000 view video? We made $25,000 on the front end, and we ain't talking about leads and sales that we got generated off of this one specific video. And this is $25,000 off of 11-minute video, right? This is what's possible, and there's plenty of more content out there, videos out there that made way more money in this, but I'm just showing you what I did, all right? Showing you what's possible. It's this, all right? Now, what is possible, not only what's possible with YouTube, I want to show you what's possible with partnering with Smart Credit. So this is what we made: $15,000, $19,000, another $19,000, $26,000 of reoccurring money coming in because of YouTube and partnering with Smart Credit, because people do need their credit report, and all you have to do is just put the link, and you talk about it in the video every now and then in your videos. And also, we got our calendar book and why you should actually listen to us. As you can see, we hit the Smart Credit Award. We got that. We got the YouTube plaque, so I understand how to create content on YouTube. We got the Millionaire 2 Comma Club Award from Russell Brunson, so how to make $1 million online. We got $1 million from the Credit Repair Cloud doing the service. So I want to break the whole formula down on how to create content so you can generate leads for your business. All right. This all happened because we decided to go all in on YouTube. So I have a question for you. Hit the like button if you're ready to learn how to get thousands of leads and get paid. Okay. But business wasn't always booming, right? Who we are, we was just two sailors who just wanted more. Me and my business partner, Mike, we was out there serving in the military. We did a lot of things together, but we just wanted more for ourselves. And we wanted the, more time. We wanted the vacations with our family. We wanted the lifestyle. And of course, we did want the not 2 million, we want the Millionaire Club Award. And of course, look, it's a journey to get there. But throughout that journey, this is what it actually looks like. It goes up and down, failures, doing this, doing that. Right here, inconsistent lead flow, failed investments, doing too many streams of income, CFPB crackdown, downsides. Like, it's been a lot in the journey, but as you saw, we did get it. But we want to give you the shortcut to actually get it if you want the Millionaire Award. But I know most people want more time. Most people want more time with their family. Most people just want the freedom. But I just want to give you the shortcut to live that lifestyle that you want, okay? So why YouTube? We're in a new economy, right? More of a trust economy. See, new research from Google has uncovered exactly how consumers behave before making a purchase. And it changed everything about how you should approach digital market. The 7-11-4 rule, which means 7 hours of content consumption before buying, 11 different touch points across multiple platforms, right? And 4 key locations where your brand needs to show up. This isn't just interesting data, it's a complete roadmap for turning browsers into buyers, right? So we're just gonna break down. Now, these platforms, they all work, right? Facebook, X, Instagram, Clubhouse, TikTok, LinkedIn. But they don't give you this right here. They don't give you the trust. They don't give you the hours. It takes a lot of hours to actually create that relationship online for somebody to trust and buy from you. See, with Facebook, as you know, they just serve you whatever feels like it's trending on Facebook. Same thing with X. Instagram, you got short form content, but it's only what, 10 seconds a minute. Most people aren't gonna buy off that quickly, right? TikTok, the same thing as well. LinkedIn, the same thing as well. Most people aren't gonna buy that quick, but with YouTube, you create that relationship. People watch long form videos. They get to know you, they get to like you, they get to trust you, and then they eventually start buying the things that you have to offer. Okay, now I'm gonna break down the formula for you. Now, the formula that we started with was answer specific questions your ideal audience is already asking. So there's an audience out there that, based around credit repair or based around what you're doing, they're already asking questions about their specific problem. So you want to answer your audience. You want to answer questions your audience is already asking. Okay. So as you can see right here, look, building credit. Right after you put this, I'm gonna show you how to do this. But building credit, how to build credit. 27,000 people are searching this one specific key term right here, or this one specific question right here. 27,000 people. How to build credit fast. 600 people are asking this specific question, right? 5,400 people are asking, how does Chime Credit Builder work? And if you're in the credit repair industry, you know all of this, right? How to build business credit. 4,400 people are asking, how to start business, how to start building credit. Does a firm build credit? Like, you know these answers. So all you got to do is create a video around questions your ideal audience is already asking. Okay. Now, here's, like, if you're in the tax industry, right? So if you do taxes and credit repair, look at this, right? When are taxes due in 2025? 135,000 people are asking this one specific question. These are on a month-to-month basis. So roughly around 4,400 people are asking this one specific question every single month. And guess what? You know the answer to this specific question. How to check how to check your business credit score, how to get business credit, are veteran business loans based on credit, how to check your business credit score, how to get business loan with bad credit. You know these answers, so you can create content around these specific questions people are already asking. Okay, or is credit repair? These questions people are already asking, so you create content around that. So how long does repo stay on your credit report? What is how to repair credit? How to repair a credit score? How long can a repo stay on your credit? So these are questions you already know the answer, and you can create content around it. And the reason why they can't find you is because you haven't created the content to answer their specific question. All right, and our mentor charged us $10,000 per month for this information, and I'm giving it to you away completely for free. All right. So step one, pay very close attention of what you got to do to look for these questions that your ideal audience is asking, right? So you can leverage SEMrush. All right. Now SEMrush, it does cost, but you can do a free search. I believe up to I think it's like 10 or 12 searches per day. So step one, what you want to do is sign up with SEMrush. You already got a Google account, so just sign in, right? Now what you want to do is click on this one right here, basically breaking it down, and then from there it's gonna break down SEO. And then you want to click on Keyword Magic too. I got you. All right. Now step four, you're gonna type in the specific keyword that your ideal audience is already asking. So if you're into home buying, credit cards, business credit, credit repair, taxes, whatever the case may be, put that specific keyword in there. If you don't know the keywords, you can leverage ChatGPT, right? You can ask ChatGPT, what are all the keywords around credit, right? Or what are all the keywords around home buying? What are all the keywords around fixing credit? What are all the keywords around these specific things? All right, and ChatGPT will give you a list of keywords. You copy that keyword and you put it right here. And then from there, once you put the keyword right there, it's gonna populate all these different things. And then from there, once you click on, then once you it populates, then you're gonna click on questions, right? Now, once you click on questions, now all the specific questions around that specific keyword your ideal audience is asking, you found all the specific questions, right? Now, what I like to tell people is instead of going after the high volume at first, right? You're gonna go after it later. Instead of going after high volume, you wanna go after the low volume, right? So right here, you can switch it from 11 to 100 searches per month. Most people aren't answering these specific questions around that, right? So you can start with that, okay? And then from there, you find the questions and you create. I'm gonna show you how to create the content. But another place you can leverage is Answer the Public, right? You can go to answerthepublic.com and you can type in the same exact keyword, right? And you can find questions your ideal audience is already asking, right? And then from there, if you already started the YouTube channel or you already have a YouTube channel, you can leverage vidIQ and then sync your vidIQ, the tool, with your YouTube channel and do the same exact thing and look for questions your ideal audience is already asking, okay? Now, once you find the questions that your ideal audience are asking, once we find a question, now we got to create a compelling thumbnail for them to click on that specific video, right? So for me, I tell everybody, model what's already working because people are spending thousands of dollars on thumbnails, right? $100, $200. So you don't even have to go in your niche. You can go out into specific niches and think. And what you're doing is, oh, this is working on this specific. So you can find a thumbnail that is already working and translate it into your specific niche. So this, I'm gonna show you later on what I'm talking about. But as you can see, I created that thing that, and what is this video about? So the thing I was talking about was what others are already doing, you want to model, right? So as you can see right here, look, fix this, right? Alexa Rosie created the same thing, right? Iman, hey, created something similar, right? Hey, this model was already working, okay? All right, now I know why it works because other people do the same exact thing. So somebody else copy my thing. Like they even changed it up, but look, so this works. So all you gotta do is just find, and you can leverage my thumbnails, right? Just find what's working on my channel and right. So where can you go to make thumbnails? You can leverage Canva, right? You can also leverage Fiverr. So Canva, you can create a template, Canva template, and create a thumbnail in Canva completely for free, right? Or you can go to Fiverr and then hire a thumbnail expert and then type in thumbnail, and then you'll see people for $20, $10, $55, right? You can see $20. Some people even charge less than that, $5 as well. So there you can see their work, and then once you find their work, you can message them. And then once you find a thumbnail, you let them know, I want to make a thumbnail like this. They're going to tell you, all right, send this and this, send your picture so we can ask like kind of the colors you want. So now, once you have your thumbnail, once you have the thing, now we have to actually record the video, right? So video length should be 10 to 12 minutes long. These specific videos, right? You can go even longer, you can go even shorter, but this is a good, good range because once you make one video, you're making multiple videos every single week. Over time, you're gonna have a library and people are gonna watch and watch and watch and watch. And when you get on the phone with them, they're gonna like, man, I watched so many of your videos. Thank you, okay? So this is a good range. Now, how to actually create your video, right? You wanna have a hook, you wanna have a story, you wanna have a framework, you wanna have an offer, right? So the hook is basically hooking them into your video. So you're gonna call out their specific problem. So let's just say they have a repossession. Hey, life happened and the repossession, just hit your credit report, I want to show you how to remove it off your credit report without waiting 7 years, right? You hook them in. I don't got to wait 7 years for this repo to fall off. So that's how you hook them in. Now, a story is based off of a personal story, a client story, or facts or statistics. So if you had a repossession, you could talk about, man, I understand what you're going through because I had a repossession too. Or I understand what you're going through because I have a collection too. I understand what you're going through because I had a charge off too. And I want to show you what I did to remove this charge off and my client, and also help my client remove their charge off of their report. All right. So this is how you relate to the actual viewer that actually is watching your video. All right. Or you can come with facts or statistics, right? So if there's facts around whatever you're talking about or the problem that you're solving for a person, you can also come with that as well and talk about the facts or statistics, okay? Now, the framework is, like I showed you before, it's step 1, step 2, step 3. That's what framework means. Like, so let's just say you had a collection on a report, right? So step 1, you want to grab your report. Step 2, you want to do this. Step 3, you want to do this. Step 4, step 5. Most people like to follow instructions. That's how I learned. This is how we did in the military. So I believe that, hey, if you guide them along every possible thing that they might run into, they'll trust you even more. And once they try it, and let's just say they don't succeed or they don't get the results, they're going to come back to you because you gave them the framework, you gave them the steps, and they just might need more questions. They might need more information to help solve the problem that they're going through, okay? Now, the offer is at the end of every video, what you're going to tell somebody to do is either get tell them to download something for free, right? Hit the like or subscribe, or you can tell them watch another video right here, right? So that's what you want to have at the end of every video, most of your videos, all right? Here's how to edit your video. So I leverage InShot, right? You can leverage CapCut, iMovie, or you can pay for an editor, right? But you can just leverage, because most of the time you're going to be doing I do a lot of screen share videos. So most of the time, all I do is I record the hook and then I do a screen share like I'm doing now, and then I download the screen share, and then I put everything together when I first started, and I dropped it on YouTube, right? Because what you're doing is giving them step by step, so it don't have to be all these fancy edits. Most people, hey, if they come to learn, they just want something that's that they can try, and if they can't do it, they want to hire your service, okay? Now, the next thing you want to do is optimize your video, right? So you can leverage ChatGPT to optimize your videos, but you want to have a description. So you want to create, once you're in the back end of your YouTube, you start your YouTube account, right? You're going to click on details. You're going to write a description, and then you're going to have your resources, right? So people could click on. And then from there, you also want to put your keyword tags. So remember all the different keywords that, let's just say, you come up with a specific questions. You can ask ChatGPT, what are the keywords for YouTube that I can put right here? And then you can put that as well. Add all the keywords around it, right? And then a card is, let's just say, you're talking about a specific video and you reference it in your video. You can tell them, hey, check that video out right there that I just referenced of what I talked about. And then that's what a card is. You just insert another video. An end screen is, remember I said, hey, watch another video, right? So you can point them back to watch another in-depth video based on another problem that they might face, right? So you can say, hey, watch this video right here where I go more in depth on a specific problem so you can, do it step by step, right? And then posting schedule. What I did was I posted a video every single day, right? When I posted a video every single day, my business exploded, right? So for you, it could be 2 to 3 times a week, for 1 time a week, but you want to be consistent when it comes to posting, right? So how this work is, remember what I showed you that, hey, 50 people, 100 people, 200 people are searching this per month. Think about this. So one video is 50, 10, 20, 50, like these are different videos. And then over time, you're going to build that loyal following every single month, okay? This is what consistency actually looks like when I was all in on YouTube. So back in 2022, right, I was posting and posting and posting and posting, right? I really was not getting that many views, but March, oh, I went up a little bit, right? And then I guess in the middle of April, it went up some more, came back down. You can see went up some more, right? But I was consistently posting and posting and posting, and over time, I got over 800,000 views, 61,000 watch hours, got 20,000 subscribers, and made off of YouTube. This is just YouTube money, right? AdSense made $25,000 from January to May, right? This is what I did. I can't talk for everybody that you're gonna make this type of money, but I just want to show you what's possible, right? Because once you see what's possible, you're like, hey, if you can make this video just screen share, I can do the same exact thing. Anybody can make these type of videos, right? So for you, all you gotta do is just get 1% better. All you gotta do. So ways to get better is A and B split test. Improve your average view duration, your first 30 seconds. Create better titles, right? So A and B split test, right? And your YouTube, you can do thumbnails, right? So you can tell your editor, make me 2 thumbnails, something similar, and you can test out, because even though you might have an idea, just let the people talk, just make something similar, and YouTube will let you know that, hey, this thumbnail is working better with this content, right? That's the overall to get people to click, so you just want to go with that. Now, how to improve your average view duration. So average view duration is, let's just say this video is about 11 minutes, right? And around, on average, we get 4 minutes, right? So on average, about 4 minutes of people watching this video, right? So what we want to do is improve that. So how can I get people to watch 5 minutes? How can I get people to watch 6 minutes? How can I get people to watch the whole entire video, right? That's what you want to continue working towards, okay? Now, the first 30 seconds is your hook. So how do you improve that? So you can just try different things, test different things out to get them to actually click on the video, right? You got them to click on the video, but keep them watching. That's the hook, all right? Now, better titles. So you're in the beginning, you're gonna do questions that your ideal audience is asking, right? Then YouTube gets to know, oh, this is the type of person that this person is watching. So the titles is gonna come with time. The titles, creating them to actually click when you first drop your video, that's gonna come with time of like, all right, how can I get them to click on this video? So this, like in the beginning, I would say, how to get a $20,000 credit card with bad credit, right? That's a basic title. But this is a better title, the backdoor hack to get a $20,000 credit card even with bad credit, right? That sounds better than how to get a $20,000 credit card with bad credit. Backdoor hack, so it's like a secret, like, oh, what am I missing? So that will get them to click, all right? So what I started with, most people thought I started with, some big fancy camera. I really didn't. I started with a selfie ring light and my iPhone, right? That's all I started. And then after I got 100,000 subscribers, I did upgraded my channel. Well, I upgraded more things. Not like I had the backdrop, but I got the light. I got a few more things extra. I started added more things when I got over 100,000 subscribers, when I started making more money with my channels, all right? So one of the things I want to do is, I know the journey of starting a business, a credit repair business, you have so many different questions, you got so many things going on, but I want to invite you to the Credit CEO program. It's completely free. Well, not completely. The community part is completely free. If you have specific questions, you got a lot of things going on, and we're here to help you. We're here to serve you. Whatever questions throughout your credit repair journey or credit CEO journey, we want to help you. So, hey, I'll have the link below. Hey, come in. Looking forward to hearing about your journey and what you got going on in your credit repair business. So, I'll see you over there.